Hey everybody, Uncle Shark here. It's not my name. What the heck are the Phillies thinking, adding the new City Connect uniform today? They announced it on April 5th, 2024, that this is the new uniform they'll be using for Friday night home games as part of the City Connect program. They're set to debut on field on April 12th and subsequently worn, like I mentioned, for every Friday home game throughout the season. I just don't know what they're thinking, okay? I mean, we already have the crisp uniforms. Those aren't going anywhere, which is great. We have the alternate cream color uniforms with the blue hat, I think those look beautiful. And we also have the powder blue, which I think is the best Phillies uniform ever. It seems a little crowded. Now, I know 20 other teams have done this, and I don't know who was sleeping with the CEO's nephew or whatever to get this kind of approval in there. I don't get it. I mean, what are they thinking? I mean, come on. First of all, they look like the Philadelphia Union uniform or something, and they look like they're uniforms used in like a 2002 film where they didn't have enough money in the budget to get the licensing from the MLB, so they decided to just make one up. Kind of like how any given Sunday, instead of like the Miami Dolphins, they had the Miami Sharks or whatever. It's like that. They're like those kind of graphic design wet dream uniforms that are just, I don't get it. I do like the hat. I think the hat is cool, but I'm not feeling the vibe. Now, this uniform design was leaked back in January of 2024, and it was met with really bad negative reactions across the board. And despite no official announcement, there were photos. They're not sure kind of who leaked it at the time, but it was met with universal disgust. And the Phillies today announced, and it was through MLB.com and their own social media platforms, that the new City Connect uniforms were the ones that were leaked. And it's just universal hatred and disgust of these uniforms. And the Phillies don't read them or listen to the fans because I just don't know how you do that. I don't know how you release something that's so hated. Not that it depends on the fans to make decisions for the ball club, but it kind of does in a way. And they need to rethink this. Somebody needs to step up to the plate and rethink this. Now, they're saying Bryce Harper had a hand in this, and Bryce Harper is clearly the face of the ball club and one of the best Phillies we've ever had. Bryce Harper examined, this is according to an article on MLB.com, Harper looked at the cap and jersey in the executive vice president Dave Buck's office at Baycare Ballpark in Clearwater, and he didn't say anything at first. His silence lasted only for a few seconds, but apparently it felt like forever to everybody else in the room. And then Harper said, "They're dope." Are they? Are they dope, Bryce? Are these uniforms really? Now, I get being in that situation. You're being paid a lot of money, and you want to kind of put your best foot forward and say, "Yeah, I like them. I'm on board." But maybe let it breathe a little bit. Maybe not let the baseball player decide the branding for the team. According to the website and the Philly social media, these new uniforms they're branding as unapologetically Philly. Yeah, no shit. You're not apologizing for this monstrosity you released on us all. Now, according to the graphics that the Phillies put out, here are the meanings behind the uniform. Okay, so a collar that's notably blue. Okay, I'm not sure what blue has to do with the Phillies. Our heart on our sleeve patch of the City of Brotherly Love. A script, the font is reminiscent of the country's founding documents. Yeah, I've read those documents. This is not reminding me anything of the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights. It's not hitting there. And colors a city can rally behind. Blue and yellow are based on the city's flag. Yeah, that's nice, but nobody knows that. And apparently they're not rallying behind it. They're very angry that they're blue and yellow. The light to a dark shift celebrates our spirit of revolution. Yeah, red, white, and blue might be a little better. And the only part of the uniform I can really get on board is the hat. I think I'm going to buy one. I think it's great. And, that's it. That's my thoughts. I hate to be negative. I'm not a negative guy. I thrive on positive creativity, but had to speak out on this. Somebody really, really messed up over at Phillies HQ. And I'm not a Yankees fan, but the Yankees are the only team not doing this City Connect. And maybe we could take a page out of the Yankees book. Can't believe I'm saying that, but what are we doing? Awful uniforms. But tell me I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Gotta go. Good night.